Well, hello, friends. Today's reading in Joshua chapter 14 to 16, we have the land being divided and allotted to different tribes, the beginning of it. But there's one section that has the inheritance of a man named Caleb. Now, Caleb was one of the two spies 40 years earlier, actually 45 years early, where we find out Caleb is now 85 years old. But it's his inheritance. And I like the heart of Caleb. In fact, if I could title it today, it would be having a Caleb's heart. Because Caleb, there's four things I want to talk about Caleb. First of all, he had it says he brought word. This was back 45 years earlier. He brought word as it was in his heart. Now we know his heart had a positive attitude. He had a heart of, we can do it. We can make it. And so we see in chapter 14, verse 7, he brought the report according to his heart. Secondly, in chapter 14, verse 8, and also verse 14, it says, he wholly followed the Lord. He wholly, not just partially following the Lord, but he wholly followed the Lord. That's a heart of Caleb. Number 3, he maintained his physical strength, because in chapter 14, verse 11, he said that he still had that energy after 85 years old, after 45 years later, but he's 85 years old and still has the energy to accomplish things for God. And finally, fourthly, he was willing to fight giants in chapter 14, verse number 12, and also in chapter 15, verse 14. We see that he said, I want that mountain. And that mountain for his inheritance had giants in the land. And he said, I want to take those giants. Friends, that is a heart of Caleb, where there's nothing impossible. With me and God, we can do all things. Yesterday, we talked a little bit about how God likes to take the minority and do something great with it. I want to say that this is one of those cases where here is an old man. No one would have ever chosen him to do what he did and to take the hill country, to take these giants. But God, he knew that with God on his side, he could do it. So, friend, we need a heart of Caleb, a heart that will be positive, a heart that's wholly following the Lord, a heart that will maintain physical energy and strength for God, and willing to fight giants. God bless you as you have the heart of Caleb. God bless. Bye-bye.